Hello, this is the LEGO Wizard, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Crossbones Heist from the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Civil War line. So this set was available with regular purchase, no exclusive set for any event or anything. As you can see, it comes with 3 minifigures, an awesome looking Jeep, and a bike. So the set, I've been always wanting the set because only this one minifigure right here, Black Widow. I had all the original Avengers in when I was younger, in their first ever line. I had all of them, but I was always missing Black Widow, and now I finally have her. So I made a video on that earlier. If you want to see the rest of my Avengers collection, you can go see that. But for now, I'm going to start off with the minifigures, which I think is a highlight of this set. So first up is Falcon. Now Falcon, I've decided to do first because he is the largest and most detailed minifigure out of them. He's got a brand new jetpack piece, and the first of a time I'm getting this hairpiece, which was used on Finn in The Force Awakens. So this jetpack is pretty cool. It's an exclusive piece that just clips on right over his neck, and it's just got some basic printing there. On the back, same thing. And this little jetpack build is actually for Red Wing, who's like a little drone Falcon in the movie. I'm not going to spoil too much of that, but on the back you can see he's just got a jumper plate so that he attaches Red Wing really nicely to him. And like this, he's a lot easier to fall over. With this, it's actually so that he touches the bottom, Red Wing. And yeah, so by itself, Falcon's a pretty good looking minifigure. You can see the prints on the front here, and also on the back. So his double-sided face is a much more aggressive expression, and you can see his folded jetpack. As well as he has these 2 pistol guns that you've seen in heaps of different sets, and then just a regular pair of dark grey legs. Next up is the minifigure I've been wanting, the whole reason I got this set. So Black Widow has the same printing and hairpiece as her Avengers Age of Ultron version. This version comes with these 2 batons, and this printing which is updated for Avengers Age of Ultron. The original Black Widow didn't have any blue lines on her and no electricity. On the back, more continuation of the printing, and this headpiece hair that she has is exclusive to her and is only found in this color as of this set, I think. Anyway, the printing on the other side of her face, you just see an angry expression, and yeah. So Black Widow, pretty good minifigure. Only really wanted her just so I could complete the Avengers, but yeah. So Black Widow was done really well by LEGO, and this is of course the 3rd time that they've updated her. So yeah, really nice there. Let's look at Crossbones. So here is Crossbones. Now he looks really awesome in the movie. He has all this armor, this massive mask, but here he looks a bit plain. He doesn't have any headpiece on top of him. It would be nice to just see recolor with some printing for the mask he has in the movie, which actually looks like it's a mask on top, like they would have done with the Iron Man minifigure, how they made a separate helmet for him. But this printing's okay. It doesn't look like anything else in the movie. His flamethrower gun, we did see in the movie. It doesn't look like the gun, but I think it's a nice representation of, the flamethrower gun he had. Basic, no printing on the legs, but on the torso he does have this really nice and really detailed printing. Oops. And also on the back, you can see some of that metallic printing. He's just got this mask breather, which I guess will protect him from the hazards, which he carries in set. And then you can just see the continuation of the printing there. But yeah, Crossbones is overall a bit of a disappointment. I just wish he had more. I feel like, minifigures that don't have any headpiece, it has to have a good reason. Sure, Captain America, I understand. The Jatari probably needed some. The Captain America and the Chari will be in a future review. And yeah, this guy has the same problem where he just needs a headpiece. Anyway, let's move on to the vehicles now. First up is Black Widow's bike. This uses the brand new type of bike mold with some stickers for the Avengers symbol, and just a smaller clip here to hold one of her batons. Besides that, it's pretty much a standard bike, red rims. Yeah, nice color scheme going for it. it's pretty much just Black Widow's bike, which we see in pretty much all the movies she's in. And finally, we have Crossbones' truck. Now this truck looks awesome by itself. Without anything from the movie, it looks great. It's got amazing sticker pieces, no prints anywhere, but amazing sticker pieces all around. Amazing color scheme. Just all these weapons on top. It just looks great from almost every angle. But it doesn't appear in the movie. In the movie, he has like just a standard SWAT car, and you know, just a truck where he just has him and some minions in it, and it just looks like a regular old truck. But I think I like, you know, normally, and like I said, when they change something and don't make it like anything in the movie, it's not really, you know, it's not really that good. But this set actually makes that work. So you can see here, even though this is nothing from the movie, the designers have actually designed a really nice set that looks somewhat realistic. As you can see on the front, there's these two graded panel pieces that are the same, just flipped over. Crossbones bone symbol, I guess. It's not really an official symbol, but that bone symbol. Some more sticker detail there, more scratches, and yeah. So none of the windows in this are still there. Just lopsided steering wheel on the inside with somewhat of a dash. On the top, there's just these two lights, and this piece, which is just attached by 4 studs, so it's really easy to move around. And this is sort of supposed to be like a portable armory for him. He just, you know, for Crossbones, he just stands at the back, holds this piece, and then just fires all the stud shooters and all this. If you don't know how stud shooters work, you just press on the back and the stud goes flying, but I don't feel like covering that piece right now. Towards the back is the main action feature of this set. And pretty much what happens here is you just flick this down, and this pops right off. So we'll just see that now, and as you can see, popped open. Sorry about that, I actually thought I had lost a piece. Inside of those two canister halves was actually this. It went flying off the screen, so I didn't think I had accidentally lost it. But yeah, so here is this little canister thing. It looks pretty cool, and what it is pretty much the hazards that the set is talking about. It comes in this green suitcase. Excuse the knocking, that was just the postman. Alright, so let's continue. As you can see in this briefcase, it's got some nice printing on that. And I just want to point out that something cool I saw in the sticker sheet was all the stickers are actually transparent, and the color depends on whatever you put it on. So all these stickers, you can actually add that effect to anything, which works really well. Now, the way Lego briefcases work is that you can actually open it, and inside is just this one flat 1x1 tile piece. I know it's not much, but it's supposed to represent some sort of toxic chemical inside of a canister. So that's pretty cool, the way that works. As for each half, it has that sticker piece, a rare domed cylinder piece which in that color, which you don't see very often. Yeah. So the way that works is you just put that on. It's just got this lever piece that flings back and forth. You put these two canisters on, and there you go. So I think this set works really well as a playset. It's got these massive big wheels. You know, it's just good for just rolling around and playing roughly with it. So I love that it's just so playable. You know, you can just have these scenarios where you've got, you know, the little drone swoops in, Falcon like shoots the back, breaks open, Red Wing steals this, and you know, it just like have like a whole scenario all happening. It's, you know, it just worked really well as a playset. So I'm glad that it didn't just make a generic SWAT car. It would have been good for collectors and people who are making like a city, but as a playset, which is what they were going for with Civil War, I think it works pretty well. On the back, on the underside, you can see that there is these two long black beams, so there's not much protection for the wheels. They might just come off, but overall it does stay on pretty well. And yeah, so that's the truck, and that concludes the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you stay tuned for all my other LEGO YouTube videos. This is the LEGO Wizard. Have a nice day.